Alright guys, bear with me here. Shut the door so you can get quiet. I am going to go over brands, what I like about brands, what I don't. So first off, let's start with what's on the wall. And this is just my experience with dealing with the company, how they handle issues and warranties, quality, and the availability. So let's start with NCY. So NCY is a Taiwan product. The dealer here in America is really, really good to work with. I'll be honest, when I first started in this industry, I thought NCY was just total junk just because I just don't know why. I just got that taste in my mouth that that's what it was. But believe it or not, I've had that brand alongside with Polini is probably one of the brands I have had the fewest amount of issues with. So that being said, they're extremely good about customer support. Warranties, defects, I've never had them that I can think of deny a defect at all, but it's very rare that it happens. I sell a ton of these pulleys and they're extremely good quality, and they perform well. The price is good. Also, all the NCY all the NCY clutch springs and contra springs are great. I love the belts are great. The pulleys, again, I guess I could say I was really blown away with the how the company has treated me with selling their product and the lack of problems. So NCY has been really, really good in my book. The next I would say is we'll talk about Too Fast. Too Fast stuff is a whole nother level of performance. It takes a lot of machine work for them, so not a lot of people use it and it's expensive. But as far as quality goes, them and Polini, in my opinion, are top shelf when it comes to quality. But Too Fast, again, I won't get too much into it because not a lot of guys are using it. Malossi stuff is awesome. It's Italian, just like the Polini and the Too Fast. I love the Polini, the Malossi belts. They fit really good. A lot of belts don't fit great, like Polini belts. On the Elites, they're too short. That's why we don't sell them anymore. I don't like how they fit. And I won't say that they're bad. I will just say the Malossi's better, so I'd rather sell a better product. The springs are good. The clutch springs are good. Really, I can't say anything about it on Malossi. Their cranks, I love their cranks. They're one of the best cranks on the market, in my opinion. I've never seen one fail. I've never seen one snap. Malossi cranks are really good. Bores are good. So the multibars are great. So then let's do stage 6. Stage 6, they do filters, bores, different throttle controls, jets, a ton of stuff. I will say Stage 6 is a really good product for the money. It's really hard to beat. They make good stuff, but you need to be aware. For instance, let's say you buy the street race kit, you run it, it's awesome, all is good, but your rings are toasting you a piston. Well, guess what? It may be 3 months before they're back in stock. And it's not because I'm not buying it, it's because they're not making it or they don't have it. I love Stage 6, but that's the thorn with Stage 6 is it may be there and then it may be gone and it may not come back for 6 months. For instance, these the clutches that are normally right here have been gone for I don't know how many months, so they'll just vanish, they'll disappear. The intakes, the Stage 6 cranks disappear. So bearings and seals, I haven't been able to get Stage 6 bearings and seals for probably 3 months. So keep in mind, for me, when I build stuff, I use Polini because I know it's always going to be in stock. It's always going to be there. Malossi the same way. Stage 6, you're going to run a little bit more risk if you need replacement parts later. So keep that in mind. If I don't have Stage 6, it's not because I can't get it. Well, no, it is because I can't get it. It's not because I am not buying it. It's because I can't buy it because they're not offering it at the time. So Stage 6, straight. The STR8 company is the same. So same with the shrouds. The bar clamps and stuff, those will disappear as well. So, wait for Carter. Just keep that in mind. If you guys get something, you need to think about long term. So, there's Carter. Hey Carter, making a video. This is how we roll around here. Athena, I don't like Athena because they use flat metal head gaskets, which is a cheap design. They don't use O-ring, so not a big fan of Athena stuff. I think it's cheap for what you get. I'm giving reviews on different brands of stuff, Carter. Tida. I get to go all day on Tida, but I won't. Top performances. They make killer belts for Zumas. Those are kind of my favorite belts for Zumas right now. And this trans kit as well is really, really nice. Their bells are nice as well. Let's see, what else? Naruku is good just to pick and choose what you get. I pick the components that work good. If I get them and I don't like them, I won't carry them. So, Dr. Pulley, they make good variators and good sliders. I think their clutches are absolutely horrible and I would never run one just because I've never had one work right and I've had a lot of complaints from customers that buy them, so we don't carry them anymore. What else do we have here? On the NCY, and the straight. All right. Carter, what's your favorite brand scooter part?
Scooterswapshop.
No, no brand, like Polini, Malossi, Stage 6.
Oh, probably I'd have to say Malossi.
Malossi's your favorite?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because of everything they make. Yeah, they make such a vast variety of stuff. Like even, you know, like this CH250 variator and stuff.
Yeah.
No one, I mean, there's some other stuff that makes that, but.
What's your least favorite?
That I've tried? Like Tida. For their two-stroke stuff. Well, just the stroker stuff.
It seems like the four-stroke stuff is decent, but
yeah, my whole piston here. That's,
yeah.
This is not Tida. This is that guy's dirt bike. Little kid.
Well, there's a Tida one down there.
Oh, that is the 130.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
have a cylinder somewhere here that the piston wouldn't even fit into. So, yeah, hopefully that helps. Pipes. Stage 6 makes good pipes for the money, but they're really loud, really loud, and they're really tinny. My favorite pipes, hands down, across the board, are Yasunis, hands down. Well, Yasuni and Too Fast. There's Yasuni down there. I've never seen one crack. I've never seen one fall apart. They all fit perfect. There's Yasuni. There's a Too Fast. Both, those are my favorite brand pipes, Yasuni and Too Fast. Let's see, what's over here? Yasuni again. Favorite brand of pipe, Carter?
Oh, Yasuni for sure.
Yasuni for sure.
Yeah.
Me too. How about the fly? How about the fly pipe?
I like fly pipes, only when it comes with the whole parts combo. They only work good with that supplied car.
The fly eBay card. Arrows are really good. They do have a flaw. This tab here is really weak, and I'm working with them to fix this. And back a little bit ago, this tube was too short. We talked to them, they made it longer. So I tell people thread lock these. Excellent pipes, great mid pipes for the money, but these tabs are kind of weak. So keep an eye on this, make sure you're thread locked. But again, I'm working with them to try to make that weld better. But those are excellent pipes. I don't think there's anything else. There's Yasuni on this Elite back here. Everybody knows I love Leo Vince's. Not. These are paperweights. They're really loud and they don't really do anything. So that's why it's hanging on the wall. All right, guys, do you have any questions about parts? Oh, let's go over some NCY stuff. NCY levers. No, KN. Those are KN levers. Sorry. NCY brake stuff rocks. The what? What are you doing here, Jared? Fame legs? Get out of here. I thought these were NCYs. I have to talk with him about that later. NCY legs are my favorite. Here we go. NCY wheels, axle. These are my favorite legs that I've dealt with. So they don't get loose, they don't get shaky. They actually dampen, they work. So suspension stuff, I really like NCY stuff. It just works, it fits together. You're not fighting different offsets and different spacers and different stuff. It just, you get it and it just works. So it works really nice. I've got it on my Zuma 125 too, over here. I do review on RRGS, but they don't do business with you unless you buy 300 sets of legs at a time. So that's NCY rotor, caliper and stuff. So.